I'm sure there's something about professionalism that's killed a certain part of me.
Wasting your days, chasing some girls, alright, chasing cocaine to the back rooms of the world all night. Wasting your days, chasing some girls, alright, chasing cocaine.
At some point you wake up and you're like, okay, I'm a singer, which is some realization I had really just recently, even though it's all I've really been doing for over a decade now.
You still had the imagination, maybe even the illusion?
Yeah, I was free as a bird. I could do anything I wanted, and I was just passing through.
All sounds like a dream.
Sometimes it's like an accident where you just wake up and you're like, how did I get here? What am I doing? Other times, you think of yourself as something different than a musician, like a writer of some kind, and maybe you could apply whatever it is you do to something different that's not indie rock music.
All sounds like a dream.
I think like Kaputt is the beginning of my realization. It seems that I wrote a bunch of words and melodies that demanded that I do things differently. I think the songs became less about trying to bully people with words or overwhelm them, and it became more about the idea of the voice as an instrument and as possibly something that could be pleasing to the ear. Maybe singing in a way that was more recognizable to myself. You know, kind of reminds me of my speaking voice in some ways, as opposed to like someone on a podium making a speech.
Step out of your toga and into the ocean. Look, they got your prints on the fall. In a pinch, in the sky.
The Destroyer-project is always about, I think, creating tension between the music and the words. A lot of times where the voice and the words were kind of kicking at the walls of the song. And in Kaputt, it's all quite blended, quite seamlessly, at least to me, the way I hear it. It's all very cohesive. It's like a very coherent tone from beginning to end. There could be people who like the older records who find it boring, but it's just the way I wanted to do it.
I wrote a song for America.